And welcome back to everyone, Osprey, and to another edition of AEW Dynamite Out of 10. The company's been hyping up the 250th episode, can't believe we're there already, as an important milestone, so it made sure to put some big title matches on the card. And yeah, just on the whole to make it feel bigger. So without further ado, let's get straight into things. And MJF and Osprey were given a lot of time to kick off this show. They went straight into it with MJF's music hitting. Max went into the crowd, tore some signs up and threw water at a fan. He got back into the ring, but was still trying to play mind games. The aerial assassin just grinned and looked up with him. They had a fast-paced, highly choreographed sequence that showed off their greatness that ended in a stalemate. Once they engaged again, they started picking up the intensity. Both men used very different styles, but they are evenly matched in some ways, so they were able to put on an entertaining performance that both made them look good and left room for future rematches to outdo this one. The Devil expertly focused on Osprey's knee until the shoulder became a bigger target. The aerial assassin did an equally impressive job selling while still using his signature brand of high-risk offense. This ended up getting the entire first hour and turned in a fantastic performance that could have ended with Five-Man winning, and fans would have been happy. Even this went a little longer than expected. They filled almost every minute with action. MJF was developing a massive bruise on his leg as they worked towards the finish, and after several close near falls, MJF ended up pinning Osprey, hitting him with a diamond ring. The fans were in shock as the new champion was confirmed. Both men were helped by medics and officials once this match ended as a stun crown look off. And yeah, I think I said everything I need to say about this match. A brilliant way to kick off the show. So many questions going into it. And I thought, yeah, this was one of the best AEW matches we've seen in a long time. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Next up on Dynamite, we saw Big Bill, Brian Keith and Chris Jericho for a TV time segment. After a couple of minutes, he was interrupted by Suzuki holding up a contract, and Suzuki mocked Jericho's wave and headbutted him before leaving, teasing their match for next week, which is going to be great. Before Mercedes Moné defended her TBS championship against Nyla Rose. Despite having a big power advantage, Rose found herself on the defensive early on, but she cancelled the Tornado DDT and yelled at Moné for even considering such a move. Even though they were mismatched physically, this was a relatively even back and forth exchange. The CEO wants to get under Baker's skin, so she pulled out a glove just like DMD used for a lockjaw. Rose beat Moné, only delayed her win for a few seconds. It was decent, but a couple of moments where it didn't really click. Baker showed up in the crowd and went after Moné, but it was thwarted by security. I thought it was alright. Little segment underneath it. The match didn't really hit the potential, but we continue to build that storyline, so I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Before Mariah May came out dressed as Tony Storm and saw everything coming except Storm because she was so desperate for the spotlight. Her promo here was short and direct, and I think, yeah, it's only going to ramp up in the coming weeks. Before the main event was a non-title match between Swerve and Okada, two champions. And yeah, they both started with a lock-up exchange and quickly transitioned into a sequence of counters and takedowns for Swerve, which led to Okada going mad and taking control. They had a competitive match that got more physical time as time went on. Since this show had an overrun, they were able to get enough time, so nothing really felt rushed. Sadly, we didn't get a clean finish. Young Bucks attacked Swerve to kick off a brawl and brought out everyone who will compete in Budding Guides next week. Adam Page is the final member of the Elite to arrive, as he didn't get his hands on Swerve yet, but due to Okada dragging the AEW champion out of the ring, Alan Lowen down from the to reveal himself as the final member of Team AEW. And yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I thought, it's also really set up that finish. Shame to give away such a big match and kind of have such a predictable ending on TV. Set out that Blood and Gut and IC match, but I just felt like maybe there's a more roundabout way of doing it. But a cool reveal for Darby as well. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Overall, AEW Dynamite gets a 7 out of 10 from me. I thought, yeah, the first half of the show was really fantastic. The rest of it may be a bit middling on the whole, but I thought on the whole still a really fun episode of Dynamite this week. And yeah, very intrigued by the direction we're going at the moment, especially with Blood and Guts coming up. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.